What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is the Rimhammer, the End Times, the Empire Castle playthrough. Made some updates to the mod, fixing some defects. Spells no longer disappear if you don't have them upgraded yet. Speaking of which, I can upgrade this one, so I think I will. And then, what else? Made some updates to the Skaven mod, so we'll get warp powder when we mine that. And he's gonna go start on top of that right away. What else? There's been a bunch of stuff. Some changes were made to the Ogres mod and to the Skaven as well. The Skaven mod itself has had a bunch of stuff added, but we won't really get to see any of that. We do have steel over here. I'd like to have that brought in. The caravan is leaving. Just checking out that ogre helmet image, make sure it looks alright. Alright, we do have a heater now in here. This heating statue will keep this area more toasty. Quinn's doing the cleaning. So, just gonna bite the bullet on... where is this dude? Bite the bullet on the spells that I lost due to the magic defects. We'll just carry on. I think that's just fine. I'm going to cast Raise Ground over here because we can't cast it too much. He's going to go eat. Petty, I don't even think that's your damn bedroom, friend, but there he is. Alright, where's the mud? So you can see this is all mud. So we should be able to do a Raise Ground. Looks like it's right there is the edge of it. So let's test this bad boy out. Is this grass in the mud? No. Okay, good. It's kind of hard to tell. All right. Pow! Look at that. Actually converted a bunch of rich soil, but I guess it is what it is. We'll get all this stuff, most of this, even this water, we can lift up. So that'll make all this space usable at least. And we do have some flu. We actually have people not doing well with the flu. Flu minor. I'm going to have to get Hammer out of bed. 10 these guys. You are at not good. You are decent. What about Dawn? Dawn is someone we rescued, so I don't know if Dawn will join or not, but if not, that's okay. Alright, it's coming along. We have a nice... I've made this sweet area for doing these religious things, but the bottom line here is that it seems like most of their religious activities are done outside. Maybe I can, next time we burn a flag, put it in here. Let's try that. Misc. Can't put it there. You can put it over here, though. Here, this looks like a cool spot. So next time we can do that, we'll get on top of that. Can we do a conversion attempt? We can. What's our... So this dude should have been ready. Oh yeah, okay, so good. So you go convert this fella. Oh, look at this. We have Warpstone and Warpstone powder. Warpstone powder is a drug and it's very dangerous, so should probably make sure we isolate that. He has been converted. The ogre is ours. Next up, looking for any random critters we can consume, but I don't see any. I think we have a lot of hauling. How are we doing for meat before I commit? I'm not even going to bother hunting. Seems like we have plenty in place. And the game is totally clocked. We may be getting raided. Shack of goodies. Okay. So, reinforced barrel. Okay, that's exciting. Alright, anyways, what else were we doing? I was working on this. What the hell was this going to be? I think this was going to be a place for art. I do need to update my cleaning zone and my animal zone to keep those buggers out of there. So these are the little things that if you don't stay on top of, you have constant problems with. This other animal zone can probably be deleted, I think. Yeah, I think so. I'm just going to go ahead and purge that. There we go. Okay, so we're ready to do some art. So, production. What do we have for material? We have slate. I'm going to try not to use all the limestone. So Empire Art Bench. I guess that's gonna be, we can make it out of warpstone. Make that out of steel. Make a little bench for it. I think I'll be fine with one of those for now, and then this area is gonna be another bedroom. Put that in between the doors. And I'm not gonna even bother with the tables at this point. Now that we can make art, we're gonna get rid of all those room tables and because they're causing nothing but problems, really. Hospital looks nice. Everybody has gone green, so that's good. We are on our way to healing nicely. There's nowhere to put this stuff, and I can tell you why that is straight away. Because when you add something to the game, it doesn't show up in any existing stockpiles. Are we sewing these? No. It is fall. Should we be sewing those? Probably not, but there you go. So next up, I think we're going to need... Alpaca's given birth. We're going to need... Well, I want to do statues, so let's get on top of that. Can I make the... Yes, the god-based statues. So I don't want these made out of gromrel, steel, or... Ooh, warpstone would be fun. I wonder if it would actually glow. There's a chance, but I certainly didn't program that. We're not going to do it out of warpstone anyway. It seems pretty sacrilegious to make a statue of Sigmar out of warpstone, right? Alright, and then we'll do one for Ulrich in the hopes that we one day get an Ulrich pawn as well. Okay, that'll get somebody on top of that. Sweet. So, with the update to the Ogres mod, the Ogre animals should be far less prolific. So we'll see how that pans out. What the hell is that? Minotaur. Foul Chaos Beast. Maybe we should set out and slay it. I think we can do without this stuff. And maybe this potato patch can go somewhere else too, but... We don't need that fence anymore. This whole structure is going to disappear as soon as we... Let's see... Legendary. It's a nightstand. So we have Quinn and Glasgow. Who's doing art? Hammer. Here's a problem. Hammer has a bed down here. This is why it doesn't really make sense to sort of specialize your place. But here we are. Okay, what the hell happened to that guy? I have no clue, but our walls are on fire. Alright, so the artist we have is Hammer. What about the ogre in this room? It's bigger. Oh, piss. Cade has a warpstone addiction. And that's because you have a chemical interest. We have a problem. We only have 23. I don't know how much the dude took. Although, where's Cade? Cade. Health. High on warpstone. Look at that shit. Ah, that's no good. I think I can fix that with magic, though, actually. So later on, we can use Hammer, who doesn't have a spell. Russ has nothing to do. Well, that's because that room was finished. I am not going to build a second art bench straight away. I am going to set some of these other rugs up. So I can probably put, what's that white one down there? Is that Thrumbo? No, cloth. That's beautiful. We'll put that in here. Should help keep things clean to some degree. And might have to build more warehouses around, but I think a forge is definitely in order at this point. So maybe we shrink this zone down, or I'll probably put a new potato zone in here. Let's get on top of that. So once we get Quinn set up here, we should be good to go. That'll be the last of this, and then we can maybe build a barracks, prison or something like that, and have some extra bedrooms about. What other kind of production am I missing here? Crematorium, we could have an undertaker. I have a research room already. Stonecutter, butcher, loom, tailor. Yeah, so everything else is accounted for. I do need more blocks, that's for sure. And this stuff takes forever to mine, but the wealth is going to be phenomenal. I'm gonna see, can I assign drug policies, select policy? Everybody's on social. So Warpstone powder should be turned off on that. There we go. I mean, they might still take it, but it is what it is. So then Cade has a problem. The beginnings of a problem. Woodwise, we're doing well. Alright, well, we are building up a nice town. I could also use the space down here. I wish there was a ton of fertile soil down here. Visitors with stuff to trade from the moot. We do not have any inspirations in terms of trading right now. Alright, there you go. Go talk to those dudes. Alright, there you go. Gold, Devil Strand Veil. They'll buy some of these weaponry. Some of this weaponry. I was going to smelt all this stuff. Should sell the Warpstone powder, but look at it. We have so much ambrosia too. It's crazy. They have a component. It's not going to hurt to buy that. You know what? I don't forget it. I don't think we need anything from those dudes right now. Alright, so the ogre has a bedroom. This can probably just be shoved over there, and we can vent these rooms together to share that heat. That room over there is in trouble too. Nobody's probably even... That one we just moved. Let's move this one. Gonna need to keep wood piles everywhere, I think. Just to make refueling all these not so time consuming. Yeah, I was looking at the jobs here. You can tell there's special glowstone sculptures. So the only way to make them glow is to... The reason they did that is because that's what makes them glow. You have to redefine a new statue that actually has that glow functionality added into the configuration. Our blacksmith is fully healed. At some point we can go around and claim all the slag on the map. How's Cade doing with that infection? How much warpstone do we have? We have 35. Need to get some lights going in here too. Do we have the material for that? We do. It's not going to be long. I'm going to put this in the center. The forges will actually make their own light. So maybe we're okay in that regard. I'll just pop one in the bedroom. It's fine. And we're also going to need some kind of floors. What do we have for... This material situation's getting pretty rough. Slate. There we go. And Sigmar's idol is complete. Let's chop this tree out. So that should have ended up in there. So this is going to be Quinn's room. There's a mad boom bat. We'll get that set up. Boom rat. Sorry, not a boom bat. Should die on a trap. Hopefully nobody goes out there and tries... Oh, the ogre might be outside. No. Someone's going to go over there. Ooh, it's Petty. Oh, Petty, no. Flee! Put out the fires. Petty. Let's take a walk around. Walk it off. Walk it off, Petty. It's a little bit of fire. They should get all those fires put out. That was my fault. At least it wasn't anything permanent. Hammer's on top of it. We have 38 medicine remaining as well. I need to clear this zone from the animal zone as well. So... What the hell? Animal outside, I guess. Is... Oh, that was the wrong thing to do. There we go. That should keep them out of there. Probably could add them in back over here, but... I might temporarily put a light in there. All this stuff's just gonna probably get deconstructed. Like, we've literally been refueling this light. And no one's using it. This one we're gonna pop in there for warmth. I guess if we have a brazier going, we don't really need that other light. There's things over here that can be deconstructed too. There we go. At least the hospital stays nice and clean. Make any hats or something here? I like the hoods, I really do. Fuck, that's not good. Dude's gonna OD in no time. And he's gonna toot up about $2,000 worth of stuff here. That's really unfortunate. Did we run out of material or something? No, not yet, but if this dude would ever finish this, I could probably end that binge just by having somebody else pick that stuff up. Alright, so over here, we have the lightning ability. So we want to make a common ability and a shield ability. So we need 250 plasteel. And the only one that should be able to do that is Quinn. So if I go see if Quinn can do it, need material. We don't have 250 plasteel. That's too bad. That's a problem. Damn it. Where's that other statue being worked on? It is. Who's our Shalia pawn? Hammer is, so that one will go in here. What is it? It's excellent. So it does add a bunch of beauty as well. Getting a little nervous on the amount of material that we don't have around. This dude, if Cade has a fatal overdose, we're just gonna deal with him and not revive him. You have 3 points. Do piercing bolts. I never really used the cloak, but could prove useful. Can I improve this transportation spell? I can. That's interesting. We're going to keep that in mind. All right. Inspired creativity for Russ. Bio. Construction. Okay, let's put a Marble Empire bed in there and have Russ work on that. So build a copy. You can pop that over here and use that inspired creativity. Fuck, we don't have any marble at this point. Damn you. Alright, we're just gonna have to start mining marble, I guess. Is this marble over here by the carcasses? It is. There's gotta be something somewhere else. Don't want to do that. There's marble down here, but that's such a long walk. This all looks like limestone. There's a little bit of marble over here. Not a lot. There's some mixed into this mess too. I have to build a second pillar here to hold this little section of roof up. Yeah, we should seriously start considering how we're gonna get to another map. Is that dude still tooting that shit like crazy? He sure is. What a D-bag. I might not. So is he chemical interest or chemical fascinate? He's interested. Ouch, that's tough. Empire hoods are done, so we should see a bunch of people putting on hoods. This dude's enjoying the fire. Fire starting spree for nails because he's a pyro. We can do a convert right now. I think Wasp is who we want to convert. Let's see how this goes. Nice, bulk goods trader. From the halflings. Yeah, that's going to be good. Alright, we don't have inspired trade. So how can I get marble to get this done? These dudes probably aren't going to have any marble blocks. We do have fires. Thanks to our pyro idiot. Alright, Coop, go talk to the halflings, please. You're playing chess right now. Alright, well, I guess Trudy can wait for a minute. Yeah, I like Ogre Stack a lot because you can just leave shit laying about like that. Okay, yeah, blocks are going to be in massive order. Good, he's going to finish the mining on this. So they're not... Ooh, what is that? Yaks. So they'll buy my yaks, or my alpacas. I don't really want to sell them. I don't want any herons. Light leather, play leather, large cat, troll leather. So we'll get rid of the large cat pelt. We have Jabba's life hide too. I'm going to sell all this warpstone powder. It's just causing me a bloody headache right now. The fact of the matter is we're about to mine a little more though, but there it is. These can go. They're worn out. They don't have any gold for sale. bedrolls, beds. They have an oath stone if we want to do some dwarven shit, but nobody will probably even be able to stand it up. They have a double strand rug for $2,000. That's pretty shit. No blocks. What do we buy instead? We need to spend some cash here. They have a bunch of components. That's probably going to be useful in the long run. They have no magic items either. That's disappointing. Alright, I guess we're just buying components. That's fine. Somebody come get those hauled in. I'm going to try and talk to him again yet and see if we can't get this dealt with. I need to go find more marble to mine. It's literally just that. It's pretty pathetic. I don't really care if the roof falls over there as long as nobody gets crushed by it. I'll try and leave some supports in here as long as they're not marble. I'll try. We need this marble, so there you go. Desperate times. I'm gonna make this guy haul that shit back. It's already 8 p.m. Alright, well at least he got the important one, and then we can send Quinn back over here when he gets close. Just to get rid of that drug. I don't want that stuff around. Shouldn't be having dudes high on Warpstone. Did he make it over there yet? No, he didn't. Bloody hell. Doesn't glow when he's carrying it. Does it glow at all? It should glow. I don't know. Maybe it's not working. Alright, Coop, go talk to Trudy. Sell those drugs. Okay, there you go. Here, have some Warpstone powder, dudes. There's not a lot we can take. Should I get some meat? Better not have human meat, you disgusting bastards. There's chocolate. Might be decent for a road trip. There you go. Alright, somebody get that brought in, and we're golden. They're actually sowing plants, which is really disappointing. They didn't have any plasteel, did they? Did I even check for plasteel? Somebody go talk to those dudes. If they have plasteel, we need it not. Cheers to the patrons. Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Arcanix, Carrie, Mahoney, Cornell, Boder, Dirtle, Dave, Joseph, Dillingham, Dimitri, Rurikid, Doug Meyer, Gingervitis, Josie, Genghis, Keith, Patrick, Johnson, Private, Resock, Sebastian Schaefer, Shiggy, Thomas K, Nataziel, Tyranix, Tyvios, David, and Benjamin D. Please leave a like if you are enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me today. Marble is our goal. I need to get a bed made before this inspired creativity wears off, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's a little disappointing. We're going to have to go check out the world map and see what I can do to find some nearby tiles that we can pull. Marble, slate, really anything in abundance from is going to be worthwhile. So it's a little, the hell is that? Oh, Trudy. Trudy, what are you doing? Are there multiple Trudys? There are multiple Trudys. Anyway, that's it. Like me, love me, because I love you. I'll see you next time.